visit some brother out on my call. This is the moment you're meant to know.
Hello, my sunflowers. How are you? How are you? And how are you? Well, I hope everything with you today was copacetic, beings that it is a day to be grateful and thankful for all the bounties that we have. Yes, when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of a time of giving, not like Christmas or Hanukkah or any holiday like that, or Easter. It's more like it's like Valentine's Day. But when I think, the simple gifts you give at Valentine's Day, from the simplest gift to a wedding, and a proposal.
Yeah.
But what I like about Thanksgiving, it's the gathering. It's an atmosphere.
Yes.
Even if you don't celebrate it, even if you don't cook or go to dinner, it's just in the atmosphere. I like that. And what a wonderful way to bring in the winter solstice.
Yes, it is.
I love it. Now, with that being said, let's just get into it. Sister Wives.
Yes. Apparently, we are midway through the season. Yes. And of course, just where we left off last episode, at the beginning of this episode, we finally got the selling of Coyote Pass.
Finally.
Yes, really awkward situation. Even the realtor was awkward through it.
It was all awkward the way they sat. Well, I could understand why Mary and Janelle sat in the car. That makes sense to me. But, it's so funny about Robin. She talks so much smack, Yeah, I'm going. And then when she gets there, she's like a little. She sits in the car, and they kill me with this. They always have this idea, negative, of course, of what those women are thinking.
Yes.
The women are thinking, I'm here to do business. I don't want no trouble, they're not coming to me. I don't know what they want. This is what the women are thinking.
Yep, not to forget that Cody and Robin was late by like an hour.
And, you never lied.
Yep, so they had to even wait.
An hour.
Come on now.
And then you get there late, seeing that they are there. And you don't see. You know what? Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to talk about how even the fact that Cody's trying to write a whole narrative that Janelle was trying to sell the property under Mary.
Now, what I'm trying to understand is this. It was Robin who held back and didn't sign until late. Is that what they're talking about?
Yes, that's what they're talking about.
So, but Janelle says she did say, okay, yeah, whatever, just move it on along.
Yes, Janelle did say that because it was a hold up and she was starting to get concerned. So she was like, can we just push this through? Thinking that it's like Mary not signing the papers.
But do you think that she wouldn't have been fair to Mary?
I think she would have been fair
to Mary. I think she would have been fair to Mary. But Cody was lying.
Yes.
So why didn't Cody just say, Robin is having a hard time with this?
I think that's exactly why he wanted Mary to sign an NDA.
Why?
So that way Mary wouldn't be able to speak out against what was happening to her. Was there some shady dealings? If they did try to sell it from underneath her, she couldn't talk about it.
But do you really think Janelle was in on that like that?
No.
I
don't even think
I swear
Janelle,
that would break my heart.
No, I think Janelle believes exactly what Cody's
saying. And you know what? That's just stupid. She should know by now. She can't trust a damn thing he said. That's right.
Yes.
She just want the money and she just want out. So does Mary. I think Mary get a bad rap.
She really does.
If this is the Mary that I've seen, if this is the Mary that is such a monster,
yeah,
why is it that Mary stands alone with the family, but everybody else loved Mary.
That's true. Everybody else.
Everybody else loved Mary, but her family. I'm trying to think, yeah, she could have been grumpy. She could have been old grumpy old cow. Yeah. But I'm saying, when do we stand in a place of forgiveness and say it's over, it's water under the bridge?
Yes.
We can just go on now. It's okay. And I think Christine keep a lot of that going.
She does.
I mean, the thing is with Christine, you can forgive Cody. You can forgive Cody. And you saying what Mary, because she chastised your child and maybe was a little bit more firm with your child, because your child,
McKelty,
is outspoken and very strong-willed.
Yeah.
She was the one that went against the grain.
Yes.
Even now, she was the first to start talking.
Yep, that's true.
I think she was the first girl to have a baby or get married.
Yeah.
I believe. Check me, clock me. I'm just saying, your husband told you to let your daughter go and get the surgery on her spine alone.
Yes, by herself.
But yet, you can want your husband to hang around with him. You can go out and have dinner with him. You can that is so double standard, Christine.
Yeah.
I really thought that McKelty said she hit me. That's what I thought it was all this time. I thought she was going to say,
that's true.
She used to beat us. She beat us.
Yes.
What did you think?
Because they said Mary was so mean.
I thought that Mary, and I thought that they was going to say she wouldn't feed us. I was waiting, honestly, anticipating. And I was hating Mary for this. And now to just find out because she chastised you, she corrected you. I don't know whether Mary was right or Mary was wrong. I wasn't there. And it could have hurt your poor little feelings because it seemed like McKelty is very strong-willed.
Strong-willed, yes, she is, definitely.
And maybe Mary saw that in you as a little girl. I'm not justifying what Mary done, but what I am justifying, is that what it is? Is that why you can't forget? Is that you're a grown woman now? You're a grown woman and you can look back on that and say, she was mean. I'm over it. You are still holding you and your mother.
Yeah.
But she can forgive Cody and y'all want to kiss Cody behind.
Yes.
But you can't forgive your sister when you all saw her suffer? As what's her name? What's her name? Not Mary. As Christine would go.
Yeah.
I don't even understand the mindset. You can forgive that monster Cody.
Yeah.
But you can't forgive your sister. That's just.
Yes. Actually, you know what? While we're on the topic of monstrous Cody, let's talk about how him and Robin was having seemed like a heartfelt discussion about how Cody's reflecting on his relationship with his children and how it's reflecting how he felt with his father and how he had those regrets that he never got to have that moment or that conversation or that closure with his dad, and thinking about how Garrison passed away, basically not getting to have that with his dad. It just seems like Cody has turned in to his father. And I hold up.
No, go.
I really liked what Robin said. This was some truly sound advice. She said there's always going to be a Cody-sized hole if you're not going to be in their life. And I'm like, that is right. They're always going to miss Cody and that fatherly figure if he never shows up for that.
Now what I see, I don't see him I don't see that's a father thing at all. I see that's just deep down rooted guilt.
Okay.
And instead of him accepting it and admitting it, instead of backpedaling and pussy popping, instead of him doing that, he rather say, it's my dad.
Fair enough.
When he talk about his dad, he talk about his dad with fond memories. He just talked about his dad a couple of episodes ago with his brother. Now you go sit there, ain't got, I don't believe it. I call BS. Why? Because I think that's just deep down. He's just getting whipped from the media because he's getting to see himself. He's seeing how the world sees him.
Yeah.
He's no longer behind TLC. Is that what it is?
Yes.
No longer behind him, but he's in other forms. And he see people snare at him. They find him disgusting.
Yes.
And so instead of him, it's like the last shred of his ego. And so he falls apart because he knows he's a piece of poop.
Yes, he does know this.
And he just using my dad. So now you're trying to write a narrative. I'm like my dad and I'm doing what my dad did to me. Okay. We clocked it.
Yes, we did clock that narrative.
But at the end of the day, you're a liar. You sat there, and when you was on eliminated, what was it? Special forces. You sat in that room. Those men didn't make you do anything. One of them was for you, and the other one looked at you as a joke.
That is true.
Okay? So nobody forced you. They just see you. They got cameras on you. They seeing you. They study you. That's what they do. They make and break behavior patterns.
Yes.
They make women into strong women and men into strong men. That's what they do for the special forces that they are in.
Yes.
And whatever in you that is going to cause you to stumble, it is their job to find your weaknesses and expose it.
That's true.
And they do, and they have not failed yet.
No, not yet.
With all the tested psychological tests, the work, the thing, and many of these people, just like when they go into the military, many of them go in unprepared for boot camp.
That's true.
Many of them, but I like Cody because Cody work out. And even people that work out said they ain't nothing like a military workout.
And they take 9 months to train beforehand.
Who?
Special forces.
Okay. So you got to understand, while they're gone for that week or 8 days or whatever,
yes,
that was hell week. And many of them left the first day, the second day. That's how I would never sign up for the thing falling off a cliff, doing all that. That is done to expose the fears.
Yeah, run on that adrenaline.
It's done to show that if you have psychological problems, that's why they could see it. Because this is what those special force men there. I believe that they real special force. I really believe they really real.
Yeah.
And I think Cody, when he went back there, I think he had a breakthrough. Yeah. I knew he might come back. I was hoping against hope that he will own it, but his ego won't let him. As soon as he got back, he just backpedaled, pussy pop. There he was doing it. Saying, no, they didn't. And the saddest thing of all, I know someone who has a mother like that.
Oh.
That they don't see what they do wrong, and they see that their children has did them wrong.
Yeah.
And so they wait for their children to apologize to them as the mother. And many of the children are dead. But the mother wait for what is left to apologize. And never ever accept the fact that just maybe Just maybe.
Just maybe.
You was a unfit mother. Just like Cody.
Yep.
He was an unfit dad.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't mean he was mean. Just mean the mentality that he had for his kids.
Yeah.
And whatever he had for them, you see it playing out.
We do.
Yes, Cody was there for the kids, but was he really? Cody was always gone.
Mm-hmm. In and out like a revolving door.
He never was really close. I remember when Christine was pregnant and asked him, could he watch the kids? He said, no. I don't hear none of them other than Robin saying, hey, Cody used to watch the children.
Yep, that's true.
No, they used to have church together and they used to get up and they used to have, I don't know if it was on a Saturday or Sunday or Friday, whatever, one day a week, they would have Bible study. Those were the days that I remember. And in that sense, when they were all together and Cody was teaching and preaching the word, those are the beautiful days that I remember. And then came Robin. And she got what she wanted. But I tell you this.
Okay.
I won't be. She's starting to set a plan. I won't be surprised if Robin leave him. Mm-hmm. Maybe not today.
Right. Be too obvious.
Not maybe may take a year or two.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that she can stomach him. I think that even the way when he go to kiss her, she go.
Mm-hmm. She does.
Even he cut his mustache. No man is just going to cut his mustache. You've been with me for all these years. 15 years. And now you can't stand my mustache?
Yeah, you're right. That is suddenly peculiar.
I don't know if they've been with 15, but she's been with him.
Yeah, no, exactly. Because I'm sure he had that out before and she would have been made that a comment. He would have been known. 2
babies. We in a mansion. We live in a dream.
And now
everything. Now you, what? Now you don't like my funk. You used to like my funky. Now you don't like that. What? Right. He said you used to like that.
It's like Robin switched up on him.
Like you switch up. Now you don't like my beard is prickly. You don't like my P-funk. You know?
Yeah.
And you know
like the affection I'm giving.
You don't want you don't want my affection. I'm craving and begging, and it's like, ugh. But that's the way it is. A lot of times you want somebody to love you. Because your ego is involved. And then when they fall madly in love with you, you be like, oh, rats, I don't want this. I thought I wanted it. Mm-hmm. I did everything to get it.
Yes.
And now I got it. I really got it. I'm like bound. If I leave, I look like a dick. If I stay, I live in hell with this crazy person. Because the way he run around, this is one of the things that special forces and the people that whenever they come, he just start running like he had, what is it, OCD? ADHD, like a little kid. Yes. And you got to understand, this is this man's behavior.
It is.
Can you imagine living with the overgrown male who can't keep still?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Who constantly talking?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Who's needy? A needy man.
Yes, he is needy.
He need your affection. He need to know you there. And you know what? If Robin leave him,
I don't know what's going to become Cody.
I think he'll be happy.
You're right. He could have this could be him trying to self-sabotage. Who knows?
Anyway, go ahead. I went up into Neverland.
Cards?
Oh, yes, I was, but I was going to pull it on. I forgot. I was going to pull it on them too. But go ahead.
Oh, wait, do you want me to move on to the next
Okay, topic? You want me? No, I was just going to pull some cards, but I got to thinking about them people, and they just stressed my brain out. I just want to see. Really I just want to see, are they going to make it? Please, I mean, even if it's just, I don't care if they stay together for 20 years, will they make it? In other words, will they die still married.
Mhm.
Sometimes people make it to 20, 30 years and they get a divorce.
Yep.
You didn't make it. You did a good run. Till death do us part.
Mm-hmm.
99 and a half won't do.
Nope.
Right?
Yep.
You last 8 years, you did that. But you failed. We were together for 36 years. But on the 37th, you divorced. You failed. Good though.
Yeah.
You hung in there.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think people really understand for better or for worse.
No,
I don't think they understand that.
No.
And even though a lot of times what they doing is taking things out of the vows and they watering them down. So in that case, water them down. Because if you're going to go with the original vows, I think somebody really needs to sit down and tell you for better and worse. Just like if you have your sister, for better or worse, no matter what, you're a little kid, y'all live in a house, there ain't nothing you can do about it.
Yeah.
You can't stand her or him, but you know what? What can you do about it?
Yep.
You're there until you're 18 years old, or one of you.
Mm-hmm.
And what if that person don't even want to go to college? You gotta learn to love them.
Yeah.
And that's how I see marriage.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're not willing to go the distance, don't get married or make your own vows. Just don't take the original ones.
Fair enough.
Don't bother with the wearing of the white and all that. White is for purity, that you saying I'm taking an oath. I'm going into it. I'm wearing, I don't care how many babies you had. I'm wearing white, and this marriage will stand until the day we die, even if we don't like one another. And now you got people saying, well, you know what? I would never stay in a marriage where I don't like one another. I know, and that sounds right, but it's an oath. So you don't get to the point where you don't like one another. But if you get to the point where you don't like one another, then split rooms, do something.
Yeah.
That's what if I make an oath for me is very sacred. Now, not when I was younger. I didn't know what an oath was really. When I took my vows, they just sound sweet and strong and love.
They do.
They just sound like
amazing.
It sounds amazing. I ain't thinking till death do I. What I'm thinking that in my 20s, I'm not thinking of death. I'm thinking of getting married, having babies, having fun. I'm thinking playhouse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, and the question is, do I think that they're going to get a divorce?
Yes. Oh.
I think one of them want a divorce. One of them may want one. One may want one. But the other one may not want to let go. And believe that they could still go through the rough times. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it will come where one will want to be out. And the other one is going to try to hold on to what was. Mm-hmm. And then the other one going to say, we can make it. We've been through all this. We could do this, da. But the closing card in their oracle.
Yes.
Oh, she gave them to me now. The oracle says, I do 3 of these. What does the oracle say, the final say? Mm-hmm. And this is the last one. Because we shuffled them even before we went.
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Make sure those cards are shuffled.
I don't know.
Ooh. Is that 3? Is it 1?
It's 2.
Okay.
Here it is. First card I saw says no. Enemy.
Oh.
What? Go ahead.
An enemy is not good.
And a spider.
Oh, okay. Well, spiders.
Skilled.
Mm-hmm.
If you are an enemy.
Oh, yes.
And you're a spider.
You're a crafty.
You're a master crafter.
Robin.
So it could be by the oracle that even though Robin is there, I'm just saying, and baby Cone, you tell me if I'm reading it right, because I could be getting it
I
wrong.
know, I can already
Because you
say
understand
read it
these oracle cards far better than me, and I made them. I'm thinking here that maybe somewhere along the line, I could be wrong. I'm gonna just say it, but this is just me allegedly. But I gotta say what I feel. Like I said, I don't know if it'll be this year, next year, 5 years, 10 years from now. I hope I'm wrong though. No, I don't. I hope I'm right. Because I don't want Robin to have Cody.
No, not what happened. No.
Not what happened. She can have anybody in the world.
Yes, but not Cody.
But not Cody. And I don't want Cody to have her. And I want him to really feel burned when she walks away. If she walks away. Because here I see an enemy. And if I see an enemy and one is giving, that means that you could be holding back your feelings. Like you're plotting. You're an enemy. That person that don't know that you're spinning a web. Yeah. You're not an enemy. You're just plotting a web. You're spinning a web.
Against me.
You're plotting against me. Like she's plotting against Cody. Even though he doesn't know it.
Yeah.
She's maneuvering. She's plotting. She's spinning a web as one would an enemy.
Yeah.
How did I do?
You did good.
Do that make sense?
Yeah, that was good.
And is that all I could say? Or do I need anything else?
No.
And that's what I see.
That was good.
That was good.
Yep, that was real good.
That was hard to get out because I didn't even want to say it because it sounds so diabolical. But that's what people do, though. She's smart enough to know I'm not going to walk out here with nothing.
Yep.
Yeah. And she's like, and you're right. I don't think she would do it on TV. Oh my God. Oh no. She's got to, because it's just. But she says she loved him, but it don't seem like it like that anymore.
No. She
loved him when she couldn't have him. She loved him when it was mayhem.
Yes, when
she loved him. She loved him before they lost the son.
Yeah, you're right.
So much has happened.
It really has.
How do you love them? After all this, and even now they starting to turn
for
on one another.
Worse.
For better or for worse. That's the test of time.
Yeah, that's the test of time.
Many people can't go through the worst. They forget the vows and say the hell with them vows. I'm out this. I wasn't born to be miserable. But okay, let's go. We almost finished.
Yes. So
baby Crone insisted that I did that, guys.
Yes, I did.
Was that good?
That was good. Now
everything I say is allegedly. Go ahead.
Now, next we have moved on to Janelle celebrating this new chapter of her life. Now that Coyote Pass has sold, every tie, everything that had her ever connected to Cody is finally gone, except for the spiritual marriage. She still wants to get a divorce from that. So she still needs to get that spiritual release. But everything physical that's got her tied to Cody is finally gone. So her and her best girlfriends, they go down to New Orleans and celebrate a new chapter of life. And they did new things that they've never tried, like eating bugs, doing stuff like this. They're really encouraging Janelle to go out there and date. But why I brought that up is because the most thing that I found.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. The most thing that I found important while they was talking about this is that they said that Janelle is still considering plural marriage. And we can tell just by the way Janelle talks about her sister wives. It's not her ex-sister wives. They're still her sister wives, even though they're no longer together. So you see that Janelle is still very much a part of that polygamous lifestyle.
Can I say something? May I? This is just a thought. It means nothing at all. But I'm going to run cards real fast. I'm sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay.
You all may not like this, but I am we are card readers, okay? I get the feeling, I could be wrong. I think Janelle hides.
Oh.
Because she really don't feel comfortable in her size.
Okay.
And so if I say I'll go and be a sister wife, well, I'll be married. I'll have other sister wives. And then, I see my husband or I don't see him. Either way, I'm okay.
Yep, that is her attitude.
You like that?
Yeah.
And to me, because it's coming from a low place, it doesn't seem like it's a high vibration.
Right, and this is her second marriage too.
Yeah, it just seems like it's coming from a low vibration. She doesn't like, truthfully, she doesn't want to be anybody's sister wife. She's had enough.
She has.
Mary just want to be Mary.
Yeah.
Janelle remind me of a lesbian.
Oh, okay.
That don't want to ever accept that about her nature. Okay. I could be wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing stuff out there to see what sticks. But she just it's something about her nature or she could just be a person that just can be alone.
Yep, that's true.
And everybody is forcing this on her.
Yes, they are really forcing it on her.
And it just seems like if I'm going to get married to keep everybody, because she could be a homosexual that never dealt with those feelings, don't understand them.
Or maybe Cody could have turned her that way through the mistreatment.
Or she could have turned that way through the treatment of Cody. So, because I don't think Cody had the power to do that. I don't think so. Well, here's Janelle. Let's see. See contracts working together. We see a king of wands. Okay. What I see here is this. Now that the contracts are signed with Mary is about business.
Janelle.
Janelle. Janelle is about business. Janelle is about getting these contracts. Let's get this work done. Janelle is about business. This is what she's about. She's about, I want to be the king of my castle. I want to own my own sugar honey iced tea. I want to do this before I die.
Okay. I could see that.
She understands because now she's got something wrong with her voice and she says she get horse for nothing. Yep, no, she's getting horse for something. You understand? And so for me, for Janelle, it's like that's her focus. That's what she's married to. Whether she's gay, whether she's straight, whatever. She don't want nothing to get in the path.
That's true.
Of her dream. A dream she will have, I believe. Oracle. What do you think?
Yes, most definitely.
I believe that. I really do.
I'm curious because you would just think after all that Janelle has gone through polygamy, you would just think she would just give up on polygamy.
I think it's just the way out, like to just people get off my back, stop saying I'm married. Just the way to get out. Because at the end of the day, I really don't think, if anything, she could be bisexual. I mean, after all, her and Cody had this weird love life, sex life, apparently. I don't know. I don't care. And I don't say this as a judgment. I'm just saying this is just the way to look at it. I'm not trying to say I'm trying to fill in the pieces. I could be so wrong that I'm scary, but it's just a thought that I'm looking at it. And what I'm seeing here is that she's very masculine. She's like a king. She knows what she wants.
Yeah.
She's strong. She bullheaded. And she made a mistake and she don't want to do that. So at the end of the day, a king is looking for a queen. A king is not looking for an emperor. She wants to be queen. He's looking for a queen. And I think that's that dual nature. She's masculine.
She is.
Mary is physically masculine, but she's timid. She's feminine inwardly.
Yes. And Janelle's the opposite.
Janelle's the opposite. So what I see here, I think Janelle is a go-getter. She's on fire. She got dreams and she ain't got time to wait.
Mm-hmm.
She like, you know what, I could die today or tomorrow, but I want to see what I want to see. I want my dream. I want my family. I want this. I want to see it, because she's been disappointed with Coyote Pass.
Yeah, that was her dream. She wanted that house.
And so she wanted it. And now it's like, I got to make it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm not no young chicken. That's why she's going out with her friends. She's showing us I got more friends than just Christine.
Yes.
And if it was up to Mary, I don't think Mary would be with anybody. But with a mindset like Mary, Janelle, it would be more safer for me to go to plural marriage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I can hide there, especially if I give an agreement and I say, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I want, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
It makes sense to me. What did you think about that?
Yes, most definitely.
Did I pull out these cards?
Yes, you did. Oh, no, you did not.
I didn't.
No, you did not pull out the Oracle card.
I didn't.
Mm-mm.
Well, child. Okay.
Yes, but it was really good to dive in, because that was another thing that was a big part of this episode.
News.
News is always noteworthy.
So what I'm going to say is, when I'm reading this, I have to read it for the present day. So it just looked like some news. And what I think the news is, that she is receiving important news on an event. I think that they're telling her that the contracts has came through for her. Remember, she's waiting on contracts.
Yes.
I think that the contracts, I think that whatever she was waiting for, whatever she was looking at, or whatever she's been waiting for, I think she's going to get to the news and going to receive what it is that she's been waiting for.
That's good.
She's living the life she wants. Be her gay, straight, it doesn't matter. She just wants, this is a task. This is something she needs to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a dream. And she's going to die doing it. I hope not. Just the figure of her speech. Mm-hmm. Go ahead. That makes sense?
Yeah, because she's doing what she wants.
She's doing what she wants. And you know, her what has now is became to determine.
Yes.
I'm going to do this.
Mm-hmm.
I think if she doesn't do it, that will break her. She's going to do it. I got my own dreams. My dreams with my family, my blood.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't got to share. I'm the king of my castle. And she ain't trying to give that up.
Yep.
Go ahead. What do you think?
Most definitely. And then lastly, on Janelle's theme, the last thing that we had to talk about is that we did hear in the recent present day news on how her friend Angela had passed. Yes, allegedly it was due to an opioid overdose.
You never know who's doing drugs. They said her husband said she had a problem with it. Rest in peace, Angela.
Yes.
You're free from that now.
You are. And to end us on some lighter news.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome. David and Christine got facials.
That was sweet.
That was sweet. And I really liked what Christine said. I'm honestly, hold on, I gotta look this up. What does David Woolley do for a living?
Yeah, what do he do? I thought he was a mechanic. He looked like a mechanic to me.
He owns a construction company.
I know it was something like that.
So because he's so busy working for other people and building things and catering to other people, Christine was like, you know what, David, you need to be pampered and you need to be taken care of. And
she's spending that money on him. See, this is what money you do. So don't get mad. I never done this before. See, come on. Share. He's like, okay.
He did enjoy it. But also during this conversation while they were having this go on, she was talking, Christine has come to a new realization that she is not built for polygamy. Sorry, no, rewind. She's not built for monogamy. She says, I take over too much. I take over the relationship. I take over conversations. I take over the house. So Christine's realizing that her energy is a bit too much. She's got to learn to how to communicate, because now she's got to learn how to talk things out instead of solely depending on herself. You know, that stereotypical, that strong, independent woman, hard to be in a relationship with because they want to take over and be in control. And we see that with Christine truly. And she's learning to let go of those patterns and habits that she's been accustomed to in polygamy. Did you want to say anything?
Yeah, I just want to say, you got to understand, these women has been in this life for 30 years, all their life.
Mm-hmm.
And now they're walking away from a life that was so fixed.
Yes.
And now they're dealing with the changeables. And so, yes, so they blown away by who they are. And that, another thing, I also think that Janelle liked to play it safe too.
Yes, I think Janelle likes to play it safe too, most definitely.
Count on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And if that way, if I don't put my eggs on nobody else, nobody can disappoint me.
Exactly.
I can put my eggs in my children, and if they disappoint me, why then they're my children.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what I see. But go ahead.
Yeah, like they say, sometimes if you want a job done, you got to do it yourself. That's
Right.
the way Janelle feels.
And it is going to take an adjustment.
Yeah.
It's just like if you lived in your mom's house all your life and then you get married and you going to you got to learn. That's going to take time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's not your mom. That's not your dad. You know, what your mom used to do, what you used to do, it isn't like that anymore.
Yeah.
So it's going to take time. I could see that she's going to get it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
If she love him, she don't want to lose him.
Mm-hmm. But that was really pretty much it, because the real two main portions of the episode was Cody and, well, really the selling of Coyote Pass.
That was really what
And then Mary only had a short scene where she was talking to her friend Amber and talking about how awkward it was selling Coyote Pass. So there really wasn't much more to talk about.
It was awkward because the immature couple made it awkward,
Yes,
especially showing up an hour late.
Yes, and then of course they're making up lies. Robin's like, I was looking at Mary the whole time. Mary didn't look at me. And Mary was like, I was looking at her so I could just give her.
Because Mary is so sweet.
She is.
She looks so masculine. She carries herself so masculine, but she is so sweet. She done won my heart.
Mm-hmm,
but the thing is, if you look back over the years, she's always been sweet like that.
Mm-hmm.
Standoffish.
Yes.
You know, and yeah, snappy, because when you're living around these girls and all that, I get it. And you know, you lost your, she was just messed up for a while, for years. Mary just was unhappy.
She really was. She's gone through a lot.
She done gone through a lot. And I see that now. And that's why I just don't understand why. Maybe they see something that I don't see. I don't know.
Yeah. But
people change.
People really do change. Yes.
Look at Christine. She's changing. Janelle's changing.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't Christine change?
Yes. And speaking of change, then I'll wrap this up. The one thing that really annoyed me about Cody is that he was talking about how although all his wives are saying that he's the one that's changed. And he was just like, well, if I'm the one that's changed, then we've all changed and all have experienced menopause together. I'm like, okay, Cody, I get you're trying to make it seem like your feelings are validated too, but at the same time, you have to realize that you're the common denominator and why all those relationships failed. So yes, they're the ones that changed, and they're changed because they're finally tired of the way you treat them. So if you're just like, well, this is the way I'm going to be, then just accept that, Cody. Just accept who you're going to be and just realize that they just don't like who you are anymore.
And last, I was just sitting here thinking about Cody, and remind me the next time to read on them. Okay. Cody and Robin.
Okay.
They remind me like it's like she's done had Cody on a string for so long, begging for her affection. Mm-hmm. Maybe not begging, but wanting.
Yes. Craving.
And now she got him like that. It just annoys her. It just seems to me, and I have to trust my gut. Mm-hmm. It don't feel real with her anymore.
No, it doesn't.
It just seemed performative. When she talks to him, she just there. Sometimes she's into it.
Yep, sometimes.
And then now all of a sudden she's got this shy thing. You feel shy when you're doing something you don't want to do. You know, when you're doing something and you're really uncomfortable doing it because you don't want to do it because you know you're putting on airs.
Mm-hmm.
You feel shy. She comes off like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but if she leaves Cody, that would be the nail in the coffin for him.
It would be. Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Because he would know, because now Robin is starting to talk. Robin is starting to say, they starting to implode. So Robin is talking. You know, he's saying things on Robin.
Yes.
Blaming Robin for stuff. And Robin is starting to say, it's not me. And what, I can't believe it. But what if, I don't believe it. See, I can't believe it. But what if a part Robin is telling the truth? And Cody dominator. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. She's too dominating.
It might slightly be possible
I don't
because,
know.
like we saw throughout this trailer for what's to come for the rest.
I
of the
didn't
season.
see that yet.
It was when Cody was going on his apology tour.
Yeah.
Apologizing to all the wives, even Robin, saying, you know, I even owe you an apology, Robin. And I'm like, I'm just like, oh my God.
Well, he's living in the house with her, and that's like, yeah, right. But maybe she loves him. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'm just giving them thoughts. But this is just because they're so real. And I guess when Cody went on Special Forces, that let me see that's who he is.
Yeah. Real.
In real time.
Mm-hmm.
When he on the interview, that's him in real time. That's not a fake. And it's hard to believe that people on reality shows are really like that.
Yeah.
Mind blowing.
It is. Well, with that, I hope you guys enjoyed this recap on this Thanksgiving evening as we talk about Sister Wives and the breakdown, but the new beginning that all of them are finally starting to experience now. And finally, thank you. They finally get to start on with their lives from here on out now that Coyote Pass is finally sold.
Hooray.
Hooray. That's what's to be grateful and thankful about on this
Thanksgiving,
episode.
right?
Yes.
Even though it's already happening, but we're just sending our condolences.
Yes. So with that being said, please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video and our commentary, and please leave your comments down below. How do you feel about Sister Wives, and how do you envision their future now that they're no longer entangled with each other? And Dallas, how do you feel about this apology tour that Cody's about to go on? And with that being said, please subscribe if you haven't subscribed already and become a part of the Sunflowers and spread those beautiful sunflower seeds of enjoyment, enlightenment and enjoyment. Be that beautiful sunflower and radiate that energy. Yes. And you know what we say with that, Mama Crone?
Sunflowers.